Hello friends, welcome to another vlog. I actually almost didn't post this video, just because I didn't really do anything of much interest. At least I didn't consider it to be. I ended up not videoing as much this day. But even though these things are simple, this was a day that just, by the end of the day, I was just feeling very happy and content. I did a lot of more homemaking things. I made food, I did some homeschooling, and I did a lot of organization and cleaning, and it just felt really good, and it kind of just made me think more about how these simple things, how fulfilling these can be. And even though all of these things separately or even together don't seem like much, they can be part of a fulfilling and rewarding life. Days like these just bring me so much joy, and I really just enjoy the little things like washing these vegetables and just seeing all of the beautiful colors in them. I kind of have this thing for finding the beauty in things that other people might not notice. And when I was younger, I always liked to get real close to things and just look at the little tiny parts of them, whether that was the color or the texture or the pattern. I love finding the pattern in things, like the rings in these beets and the patterns in the multiplication table. My brain just works well with patterns, and I think that's why I enjoy organizing so much, is because I can make a pattern, and I enjoy that. And maybe that's also why I enjoy these more simple days of repetitive tasks, because there is a pattern and there's a relaxation and rest in patterns. I sometimes have a hard time sticking to a schedule, but I do enjoy patterns, the rapidity. I don't always want that, but most of the time that is when I am the happiest, is when I have more of a pattern and I'm able to find the beauty in that pattern. I decided to try my hand at fermenting again. I used to ferment more things, kombucha and kefir, pickles, and things like that, but it's been a while since I've really made anything other than sourdough or kombucha, and so I decided to try and make some pickled beets. I couldn't find the recipe that we normally used, and I wanted to make them kind of like these ones that we could buy from the health food store that have cloves and cinnamon and they're a little bit sweet as well. The recipe I found didn't end up working out actually, so I'm not going to be giving the measurements this time, but maybe once I've got a new recipe figured out. So I started eating my breakfast and I was thinking, like, you know, probably should wait to make my coffee, because coffee with a fish breakfast sounds a bit strange. Probably wasn't the best idea. And then I was thinking, you know, people think fish for breakfast is strange and weird and gross. I've had people tell me that they thought I was like crazy for eating fish for breakfast, but I don't know. I typically prefer savory breakfast anyway, and I don't really find anything odd about eating fish in the morning, but I don't like taking time out of my day to make breakfast. So I will make whatever is fastest, typically. And this morning that was toast with fish and greens on it. But it made me wonder, what kind of breakfast person are you? Do you like a sweet breakfast, savory breakfast, no breakfast? I a lot of times would prefer to go without breakfast just because of the time it takes, which is lazy, but that's how I typically think. But I'm trying to get better at eating breakfast. But I also don't like to take the time in the morning to make breakfast. So I just make whatever is the fastest. But for a long time I had a really bad habit of like just eating either nothing or having coffee on an empty stomach, which is even worse. So trying to get better at that. But yeah, what kind of breakfast do you eat for breakfast? Do you want a crown?
Yeah.
Give you a blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna color?
Yeah. 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 Draw the leaves.
Draw.
Well. And
Are you gonna draw?
yeah.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do an A. What kind do you want? Lemonade ring or this? Okay, you get two. What color? Pink or purple, and then a little bit of yellow.
Natural bags that you choose?
Pink, purple.
Use your hand.
I guess.
So I quit vlogging just because, and I just power cleaned a lot because there's just like little random things that need to be done. I repotted some plants, edited like an hour and a half of video down. That took a while. Just did little things like that. Got a lot of cleaning done in my room because it had gotten bad, but I just didn't feel like videoing it, so I didn't. I think I'm gonna make me some tea. I really want to try one of my new teas, but I want to do a tea review with those, so I'm not going to. But I'll probably make some of that black cask bourbon tea because that sounds good. I did turn on water for tea, then I kind of forgot about it, and it got turned off for me, and then our stove was being finicky and not lighting, so I decided I'm too tired to try to deal with tea tonight, but I do have supper, and that is a worthy substitute at the moment, and I think I might watch a video tonight, because it's Friday night, and that's my favorite time to watch a movie because I can sleep in the next morning. Anyway, so I think I'll end the vlog here, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!